Hey guys, so this is day 47 of the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge, and we've been getting all these sales. So you guys can see a lot of sales in the last few days. We've been hitting consistently over 1k, 2k, 3k days since the start of March. If you're new to this channel, this is basically a challenge that I do where I take a store from 0 to 100k in sales, and I show you every single step, how to find winning products, how to build a store, how to run the ads, and I do it myself on my store, and I show you all the proof, which products I'm scaling, what my store looks like, and everything. So if you didn't watch the first videos of the challenge, you can watch them now in the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge playlist. Now I'm gonna jump into my computer, I'm gonna show you the results for the day and the last few days, and we'll go over what we'll see today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest updates about the challenge. So first of all, I'm gonna show you the results on the store for today and the last few days. Then I'm gonna show you my store, exactly what it looks like, the link to the store and everything. Then I'm gonna talk about the next step of branding, because I basically moved to step 2 of branding now. So before I only had a few things. I'm gonna talk about all this stuff. And then I'm going to talk about return and refunds, especially for fashion dropshipping. A lot of people have been requesting that. Then I'm going to go into the ad scaling strategy and share some tips that I didn't talk about in previous videos. Then I'm going to go into the ad manager live, show you my ads, how much I spent on ads in the last few days. And then I'm going to show you some of the products that sold. Okay. So for the results on the store for today, we're currently at 761 pounds in sales, which is around $1,000, a little bit over 1K. And usually from my previous videos, when I make these videos, we usually do another 300 to 500 pounds in sales by the end of the day. Okay, so today should end around $1,600 in sales. For yesterday, we ended the day at 1,253 pounds. For the day before, we did 1,500 pounds. And since the start of March, we did a total of 28,812 pounds, which is around $40,000. Okay, so this is pretty much when it comes to the results. So you guys can see exactly how much we've been doing in the last few days. I'm also going to give you a refresh just so you guys can make sure that this is 100% legit. So next, I'm going to show you what my store looks like. So my store is called Olympus London. By the way, if you guys want to have the link to the store and also have access to this winning product sheet that actually includes over 100 winning products that I personally did the research for that you could test, you'll find them in the Discord channel. Link is in the description. Okay, so it's completely free and you get access to the store as well as the winning product sheet. So this is basically what the store looks like. It's pretty simple. We have a theme that not a lot of people are using. Pretty simple theme, pretty simple store, looks professional, has enough conversion assets. You guys can see we have the Trustpilot reviews here. And if I go into a product, for example, this Amy sweater here, you guys are going to be able to see that the product page is actually optimized for sales, and it's also optimized for mobile, okay? Because a lot of the sales that we get are from Instagram and mobile phones. So you can see we have the reviews, we have the price, we have the icons, we have some FOMO here, size chart, quantity bundles, a little bit more FOMO, payment icons, and the Trustpilot reviews as well. Okay, so if you guys are interested in building a similar store, you can reach out to me on Instagram at RealSimoB. Make sure you don't reach out to some scammer, some random username. All my official channels are in the description because a lot of people are impersonating me. And if you want to get access to this theme, it's basically a plug and play. It takes like 30 minutes to make this store. Once you get the theme, you can reach out to me. It's not free. You're going to have to pay for it, but it's more than worth it. Okay, so if you guys want it, make sure to shoot me a DM. So this is basically what the store looks like. And now I want to go into branding. What's my next step? Okay, so step 2 of branding. If you watch my previous videos, you know that I only had the branding when it came to packaging. So I had thank you cards. I'm going to link the thank you cards here. And I had stickers. Here are the stickers, okay? But now I'm moving to the next level. Now I'm going to start having tags on my products, okay? So my products are going to come fully branded. They're going to have the tags with Olympus London on them. And on top of that, I'm going to also improve the packaging, okay? So I'm going to have like some wrap paper that's fully branded with the name of my brand. And also I'm planning to make the mailing bags fully branded, okay? So this stuff I'm going to buy from the factory. The way I do this is I usually buy them separately, and I have the factory shipped to the factory, and the factory will be adding it to every single one of my products, okay? And I do all this stuff through fulfillment agents. The current fulfillment agent that I'm using is FF Order. You guys are going to find the link in the description if you want to work with them. I actually did a collab with them and they made sure that everyone that's actually using my link gets VIP treatment there and a free lifetime plan with fast customer support and VIP service, best quality of products, best prices and stuff like that. Okay, so if you guys are interested in working with a good agent, you'll find the link in the description. Otherwise, there's a lot of private agents that you can find online and they have pretty good service as well. Please don't complain about not getting the right service if you're not using my link, okay? Because I basically talked with them, had a long conversation saying that if I'm recommending something to my community, I want to make sure that they get the best service possible. Otherwise, I would basically collab with someone else. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. So let's talk about return and refunds. Okay, so first of all, what you need to know is that you need to have a good operating system when it comes to dealing with returns and refunds. Okay, so first of all, you need to have a deal with your private agent where any defective product or if they send the wrong item, they should be able to give you a refund or a replacement to the customer for free. Okay, so either you get your money back or they send the product to the customer. Okay, so this is a rule that you need to have with your private agent. So anything that's defective or wrong item, which is stuff that happens sometimes, you should be able to fix without paying a single dollar extra. Okay, and fix that return and refund issue. When it comes to customer support, first of all, you need to be replying fast. Okay, the faster you're replying, the less issues you're gonna have with your customers. Okay, so I like to get on my computer at least once a day and reply to all the emails that are pending. Okay, so this is something that I would do. And then usually now I'm currently moving into getting like a customer support agent, someone that's been working with one of my previous brands, and they're gonna be working on the customer support. But the way I did this, I started by replying to emails myself, and every time I reply to an email and I get a good reply from customer, I add it to a document, Word document. So I have all the templates there, and now I'm just doing like copy and paste every time. So that's something that the customer support agent could be doing instead of me basically wasting my time doing that stuff, because my time is more valuable than that, okay? And when it comes to our issues, let's say customer receives a product and they think it's too small, they don't like the quality or anything like that, which is going to be like, I would say like around 5% of people that receive the product. And when you're getting a lot of sales, that's actually a lot of people. So what you need to have in that situation, you need to have multiple cases, okay? So you need to be able to offer a first option, let's say, for example, a 30% refund. If the customer doesn't want that, you can offer a 50% refund. If they don't want that, you can offer, let's say, 30% refund and a new product. And you would have like a fourth option would be like a different one, let's say a discount on their new order or some stuff like that. And by the end, you should be able to, if the customer is very difficult, which is a very, very low percentage of the people, you can give them a full refund, okay? Because with dropshipping, you can't do like returns all the way back to China. You can do it through your home country if you're selling in the same country, but it's still not a good financial decision, okay? Like you need to have this option basically managed in a way where every single one of these options is just a little bit less profit for you, okay? So the first option is where you're losing the least amount of money. Second option, a little bit more. Third option, a little bit more. Fourth option, a little bit more, okay? And you offer all these options to your customers. And trust me, guys, customers, when you give them first option, second option, they're usually inclined to take one of these options and go with it because it's easiest way, okay? A refund is better than them taking the product, shipping it back and all this stuff, or sending them a replacement is even better, okay? So keep that in mind, guys. Don't overthink this return and refund thing. And when it comes to sizes with dropshipping, I've said it multiple times, these sizes in China, they're not Asian sizes, guys. They're European sizes, okay? So anyone that's overthinking this stuff, you're basically wrong. These products are made for the EU market. On another note, if you're basically following my strategy, you copy in a competitor, okay? So if you're copying a competitor, he already set up all these sizes, size chart and stuff like that. So this is something you shouldn't even be thinking about, okay? You should just be getting it from the competitor and running it. And if you're trying to figure it out, that means you didn't do the research strategy right, and you're basically just going basically by yourself and using just your brain to find the product, try to identify stuff, and this is stuff that does not work. You're just going to waste your time, okay? So now let's move into the ad scaling strategy. So the ad scaling strategy is very simple. After the product went through the testing strategy, we look at the return on ad spend, okay? So if the return on ad spend is between 1 and 2, we let it run for another 48 hours so we can see how it performs, okay? If it goes over 2 or if it goes under 1, we stop it, okay? So if the return on ad spend is between 2 and 3, we do a 20% increase. So we'll go from 30 to 36 or $40, okay, for the budget. And when we have over 3 return on ad spend, we do a 100% increase. So we double the budget from 30 to 60. And then we need to track scaling results, okay? So guys, this is something you need to understand. There are some products that you'll be able to scale non-stop, okay? You can like double the budget non-stop. If you have, let's say, 7 return on ad spend, right? You can just keep doubling the budget from 30 to 60, 120, 240, 480, 960, 2000, 4000, 8000, and you can like scale to the moon, okay? As long as the cash flow allows you to do that, okay? But there are some products you'll have to basically keep track of every single budget and check how it performs, okay? So the goal is that when you're running some products and you have to scale down is to basically park at a certain budget. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Let's say I'm taking a product, you have over 3 return on ad spend, let's say 3.5. I'm doubling to 60, it still has 3.4, let's say. Doubling to 120, doubling to 240, 480. When I arrive to 480, the return on ad spend is like 2.5, okay? So at that point, I can scale down back to like, let's say 300, right? And the return on ad spend is a little bit better. I'm making more profit than at the previous budget. At that point, I just leave that ad at that budget and I test new products and try to find new products that I can scale. Okay, so the goal is to have a lot of these products basically parked at certain budgets that actually is super profitable for you. And when you have a ton of them, you're making insane amount of profit. And at the same time, you're testing new products that you can actually scale non-stop, okay? You can keep doubling the budget on, and that's how you make this ridiculous amount of sales in a single day. That's how you can reach like 20, 30K, 50K in sales in a day, okay? So this is basically the strategy, but it doesn't come by itself, okay? You need to do the whole process, need to make sure that you're following the strategy to the T and not making any mistakes, okay? So just wanted to talk about this because a lot of people have been asking that. And also when it comes to the ads, I usually do 1 ad set per creative, okay? So this is something to keep in mind. I talk about it in the testing strategy, but a lot of people keep sending me DMs about that. 1 creative per ad set. If you have 50 creative, you're gonna have 50 different ad sets, okay? So this is basically how I do it. So for the ad manager, now I'm gonna go into my ads and show you the results live, how much I spent on ads. So for today, we spent a total of $520 on ads, and we're currently a little bit over $1,000 in sales. Don't look at this number here, it's not accurate. Facebook is not tracking everything. For yesterday, we spent a total of $815 on ads. And since the start of March, we spent a total of $16,133 in ads, okay? So this is pretty much the results on the ads. So you guys can see everything is fully transparent. I'm showing you guys all the results, and you guys can basically do the exact same thing following my strategy, okay? So now I'm gonna move into some of the products that sold, but like every single video, I need to make this disclaimer about the way fashion dropshipping works. It's very random, okay? Something that works for you might not work for me. Something that works for some competitor might work for you, might not work for me, okay? It's very random. It depends on a lot of factors, including like your ad account, your Facebook pixel, your business manager, your profile, your store, a lot of things, okay? So the budgets as well, the creative, a lot of things. And just blatantly copying any of the products that I'm gonna be showing you here is basically a mistake. Why? Because you're basically not gonna get results, and I've seen it over and over again. This is already, like I said, 47 days of the challenge. So I've seen the people copying me, the results that they get. And on top of that, you're gonna be messing up the dropshipping challenge for me. You guys can see, if you compare the results that I'm getting on my ads today and the CPMs, the CPC and all this stuff compared to like a week ago, you're gonna see that it's nearly double, okay? And that's mostly based on people watching my videos and copying my product without even thinking about it twice. And that's stupid, guys. I've never seen anyone copying my products and being able to scale them, because the way this works is you need to have a good testing strategy, and the fastest way to get to good results is to have a good flow of finding new products and a good flow of testing products, okay? So this is something to keep in mind. Please, guys, do not copy my products. You're basically just messing up the challenge. I'm gonna be able to make less videos for you, showing you less results, less strategies if you guys are messing up everything. And at the end of the day, you're not gonna get results. There's a 99.7% chance that that product is not gonna work for you, and you're just gonna waste your time and your money, okay? So don't do it. So I'll show you some examples of products that sold. So I just showed you this Amy sweater. It's actually a very good product. something to keep in mind, guys, when we're scaling these products, we need something with good quality, okay? Because there are some products that I've been selling when you have, like I said, 5% to 10% of people reaching out, trying to get a refund, a return, or trying to fix the situation. So that's going to eat a little bit of your cash flow and a lot of your time. But there are some products I really like, without exaggerating, and I never had anyone reach out regarding like sizes, quality, or something like that, because the product is perfect, okay? And this is a good example of it. This Amy sweater is a very good product. Never had any issue with it. And another product that's in the same category is going to be this Henry premium sweatshirt, okay? And this is like a sweater for men, okay? So the other one's for women. It's basically the same product, kind of, you know? And these products have been working very good. This product in particular that I'm showing you here, I found live on YouTube doing live product research, and I ran the ads live as well, and we were able to scale to over 6,000 pounds in sales in less than a week. Okay, so this is just examples of products that sold. I'm just showing you guys just so you guys get an idea, so I can be fully transparent with you. But please, guys, don't make me regret sharing this stuff on YouTube live, and don't mess up the challenge for me. Although I'm doing this stuff since I started the challenge, I was okay with it, but I didn't expect that so many people wouldn't be following the disclaimers. Okay, so keep that in mind. So hope you guys enjoy all this free value that I'm sharing. If you like this video and want to see the latest updates about the challenge, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Hope you guys are crushing it with your e-commerce journey. Hope you're having a blessed day. If you want to join my official channels, you'll find the link in the description, the Discord, Telegram, or my Instagram. And like I said, guys, I hope you're taking advantage of all these disclaimers. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you're crushing it, and I'll see you in the next video.